Now, say my name. Heisenberg. You're goddamn right. I don't know. I couldn't say.
Call it.
Call it.
Yes.
For what?
Just call it.
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor. In her sleep.
John Wick doesn't need to tell you he's scary. The entire criminal underworld does it for him. Walter White doesn't brag about being dangerous. One sentence and you believe it. Alan Sugar doesn't even raise his voice, and somehow you're already terrified. Hannibal Lecter, he just smiles. Now, Wednesday Addams, she tells you she's scary, repeatedly. It's like she's trying to convince herself too. Let's break this down. Aura isn't what a character says about themselves. It's a vibe they radiate without even trying. Take Hannibal Lecter. Creepy? Yes. Terrifying? Definitely. Did he ever stand up and say, "Hey guys, I'm really scary"? No. He just ate people. Or what about Anton Chigurh in No Country for Old Men? Walks into a gas station, flips a coin, and suddenly you're sweating into your TV screen. That's aura. That's unspoken fear. Aura. Dude, this isn't a perfume commercial. Now, let's talk Wednesday. The show tries so hard to make her seem spooky. She drops lines like,
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor. In her sleep.
I could eat Girl Scouts for breakfast. If he breaks your heart, I'll nail gun him.
great, cool. But saying that stuff doesn't make you scary. It makes you sound like the kid in high school who thought wearing a trench coat in July automatically made him mysterious. Wednesday aura isn't fear, it's ego. It's like someone who constantly says, "Trust me, I'm funny." If you have to say it, odds are you're not. Even when Wednesday does something actually dark, like throwing piranhas in a pool, the show plays it as a quirky gag. That's not terrifying, it's just cringe. Now, compare him with John Wick, the Baba Yaga himself. Wick never brags. He doesn't walk into a room like, "Hey guys, I'm super scary, respect my trauma." He doesn't need to, because everyone else in the world is already telling his story for him.
I once saw him kill 3 men in a bar with a pencil.
That's aura, that's myth. Meanwhile, Wednesday's over here like, "I like writing murder mysteries." Cute, John Wick is the murder mystery. "I wear black clothes, look how scary I am."
He once was an associate of ours. We called him Baba Yaga.
Use the words little and girl to address me again, and I can't guarantee your safety.
See the difference? Wick's aura comes from silence, reputation, and whispers. Wednesday comes from a monologue, and nothing kills fear faster than a monologue. So why does this matter? Because if season 3 wants Wednesday to actually feel scary, she needs a shift. Less self-promotion, more myth-making. Imagine if instead of Wednesday bragging about how dark she is, the other students whispered about her, same way that people whisper about John Wick. That's how you build aura. Because right now, Wednesday vibe screams, "Notice me!" All the while John Wick just looks from the shadows, smiling. So yeah, Wednesday isn't scary, at least not yet, but she could be, if she stopped telling us she's terrifying and started actually being terrifying. Instead of saying, "I like to hunt serial killers," maybe just hunt one. Tyler doesn't count. And that's the fatal flaw of Wednesday Addams. Ego over aura. But hey, at least she's still scared than Cousin It.
I have a tight deadline. Emphasis on dead.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wick.
I like being an island. A well-fortified one surrounded by sharks.
What's your name?
Heisenberg. You got one part of that wrong.
You killed a man on company grounds, Jonathan. You leave me no choice but to declare you excommunicado.
I don't have a phone. I refuse to be a slave to technology.
This is not meth.
Buongiorno, signor Wick.
Ciao, Angela.
Careful. That's my cold shoulder.
Now, say my name. Heisenberg. You're goddamn right. I don't know. I couldn't say. Call it. Call it. For what? Just call it.
But someone who crochets for a hobby isn't a worthy adversary.
Sleep.
I haven't always been against birthdays. Each one reminds me I'm a year closer to death's cold embrace.
Recommend anything for the end of the night. Something big, bold.
May I suggest the Benelli M4?
Closer to death's cold embrace. Birthday, yes. Happy, never. Use the words little and girl to address me again, and I can't guarantee your safety. I find social media to be a soul-sucking void of meaningless affirmation. Your followers are clearly imbeciles. They respond to your stories with insipid little pictures.
You mean emojis?
People like me and you were different. We're original thinkers, intrepid outliers in this vast cesspool of adolescence. We don't need these inane rites of passage to validate who we are.
So, you're not going to the Raven either?
Actually, I am.
Part of no party under the penalty of death, do you not understand?
I think that this is a waste of time. I see the world as a place that must be endured, and my personal philosophy is kill or be killed.